get the top down to the length you want, right? You want it low, but with the grain waves, I'm gonna go bald with the balders, not the liners, the balders, because you got 3 levels of bald. You got the balders, liners, shavers. That's 3 levels of bald. So I'm gonna go in here and flick up. I don't make a hard line. Like a lot of you barbers will do this hard line. This is ridiculous. Why would you do that? Now you gotta fade it out. So what I do is I come up and flick. So it's never a hard line. By me flicking, when you flick, you fade. So when I do this, I'm flicking. All these barbers making all them lines, trying to show the lines like you in barber school, you a professional barber. If you know how to fade, you don't need training wheels no more. Under dig? So I'm going up and flicking. When you flick, it don't look pretty because you're flicking, right? It look like that. But guess what? It's already starting to fade. So guess what? Once I start fading, as soon as I start fading, it's almost done. That's how I'm able to cut accurate, nice, and fast because I'm flicking. Look at that. I flicked it, but it's still a line right there. So this is what y'all dealing with. Y'all dealing with this line the whole time. Ain't no line. I go here, my fast fades. As soon as I start, it's already faded. Now I'm just doing this fade in the fade. So when I tell you, when I start, as soon as I start, I'm almost done. Still the haircut be fast. Do I be rushing? Do I be talking and everything?
Yeah.
We be talking and everything. I'll be stopping cutting and it still be 15, 20 minutes because I'm not, ain't no line.
Yeah. Still in and out in 15.
Still in and out. With a nice cut, razor line and everything. As y'all see, that was a baldness first. So from the camera, it might like it's bald, but it's not bald. It's close to bald. So I grab these, and I hit this in this area right here. When I'm done with that, I get these, and I hit the very bottom. That makes the fade even more dynamic. Now the fade is not just here. See, when y'all take your clippers and y'all make that hard line, y'all have no room. Your fade's here. You do what I did, now it can be a dynamic fade. However, it can be mid, it can be high, it can be low, but it's still a dynamic fade. You don't know where it started, where it ended. That's a fade, all right? Watch me work. To the lineup, y'all, this is what I hate seeing. I hate seeing clients who got burn marks on their lineup because y'all clippers is too sharp. Technically, it don't matter how sharp your clippers are, as long as you don't press hard, it shouldn't leave the scar. But when it comes to lining somebody up, you don't gotta go hard. There's no need to go hard. As long as your blades, where the top blade is a little bit over the bottom blade, it won't cut. Look how soft this is. Not hard at all. And you're gonna do razor chances are anyway. So why would you press hard on somebody's head when you're gonna get a razor anyway after it? So all you barbers pressing too hard or your stuff not lined up right, take your time and get your skill together, man. I learned in barber school. When I was in barber school, you know, they had me as one of the best barbers in barber college, right? But the only person they would rival me with is a cat named Fakura. Fakura was really good. Shout out to Fakura, right? So the barber college in Long Beach, it was Fakura and me, or me and Fakura, however you want to say it, right? And one of the days, Fakura wasn't there, and his clients asked to come to me, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm coming up Fakura's people, right? After I finish it, I believe it's a tight cut, right? I give him the mirror, and he does this to me. He says, ah, man, it's tight, man, but you didn't use the shears, right? Because Fakura constantly doing this. Fakura constantly, all day in the barbershop, he's constantly doing this, right? And me, I'm like, oh, well, I don't need the shears, you know what I'm saying? He said, no, man, let me show you something. And he showed me the hair sticking up. He said, see this hair sticking up? He said, that's what the shears get. Clippers can get those hairs. And that's the difference of your haircuts and Fakura's. Whoa!
Small details, man.
Small details. Ever since then, boy, when I see barbers cutting, they don't use these, I'm like, Me and Fakura wouldn't be doing it like that. But it's very important though. It's minute pieces of hair, right? When you do this, you get so many small pieces that end up, don't sticking up later. So you make the haircut better. And then with this, boom, 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 boom. Let it dry a little bit. Now, when it dries up, when you do the razor line, it helps you see the white line even better. That way you're not pressing so hard because you see the line.